And hello once again, fans of FLQ. This is Adam B, about ready to call the action from a special presentation of FLQ Wrestling that was done at the Just for Laughs Festival. Big crowd on hand to witness some of the best wrestling in Quebec. Jesse Champagne making his way to the ring, no nonsense, old school style. Always looks like he's in a foul mood. Also likes to remind people quite often just exactly who he is.
Et son adversaire. Il nous provient de Granby. Il pèse 150 livres. Mesdames, messieurs,
Tyler Turris, very exciting young competitor. Brings a lot of speed, brings a lot of athleticism. Definitely a star on the rise. But will have his work cut out for him at Just for Laughs against Jesse Champagne, the veteran. Turris psyching himself up as he makes his way down to the ring. Slapping hands with the fans. Champagne made no effort whatsoever to get the crowd support. Some guys just aren't into that. But Turris is going to have to stay one step ahead of Champagne. Cannot let Champagne get this down to the mat. That's where Champagne excels. Blindsides Turris. Right before we have the opening bell, now putting the boots to him on the bottom turnbuckle. Once again, reminding the crowd who he is. Slaps the chest of Turris. Not where Turris wants to be early in this matchup. On the defensive against a guy like Champagne. Takes him over with arm drags. Champagne sends him to the ropes. Hurricane Rana from Turris. Building up on the momentum. Advances on Champagne in the corner. Raining down the old classic punches. Champagne able to get out of it. Looked like he was going for a timeout. Drop kick from Turris. Covers. Got a little overconfident. Didn't bother to hook the leg. Tried putting pressure on the wrist of Champagne. Champagne able to get out of it. Referee intervenes as Champagne takes the opening. Pokes the eye. Then takes down Turris. Just for Laughs, a huge comedy festival in Montreal. Attracts a lot of big names in the comedy world. And in this event, attracting a lot of the big names in Quebec and Ontario. They're on a great wrestling exhibition. Champagne choking Turris on the bottom turnbuckle. A little too much time winding up the punch, allowed Turris to hit the jawbreaker. Series of kicks from Turris. Jumps up on the middle turnbuckle. Flattens Champagne. Holds on. But not enough. Fires off the elbow, does Turris. Champagne baited him in. Drops him throat first over the middle rope. Champagne turning the momentum back in his favor, using the power, the size advantage, and plants Turris. Champagne opting not to go for the cover, instead slowing down. The action, applying the hold, the pressure on the chin. Drops down. Elevates the legs, puts the boots on the middle rope. Drops down before the referee can notice. Going for it again. Was able to milk it a little bit longer. Neutralizing the speed of Turris' Champagne. Turris goes to the body of Champagne. Trying to go to the ropes, but Champagne pulled him in, but Turris lands on top. Not able to follow up. Schoolboy from Champagne. Once again, feet on the middle rope. Turris pointed it out to the ref. Patrice gets shoved back. Schoolboy from Turris. Can't put the match away. Turris building momentum. Twists the arm of Champagne, sends him face first to the mat. Knee to the side of the head, covers. Almost got the big win. The youngster Tyler Turris looking to upset the established veteran. Getting that extra momentum from the crowd. Goes behind. Champagne goes behind. Jumps up. Acai DDT. Turris covers again. And again cannot put away Champagne. Jesse Champagne has taken a lot in this matchup, but still keeps coming back. Turris could be looking for the finishing touches here. Has Champagne prone on the mat. Took too much time. Nothing there for the double stop. Spine buster from Champagne. Rolls through. And cannot put away Turris. Spoke about the resilience of Champagne. How about the resilience of Turris? Was planted with that spine buster. Champagne doubles him over. Pile driver, power bomb maybe. Went for the power bomb. Turris fighting him off. Takes down Champagne. Still showing the effects of missing that double stop. Gets clobbered with the elbow. The high impact maneuver with the double stomp from Turris didn't pay off. Now showing the effects of it. Three-quarter stance from Champagne. Turris moves out of the way. Critical error from Jesse Champagne. Down on the mat. Turris gonna go for it again. Jumps off, double stop. Side sealed and delivered for Tyler Turris in a very hard-fought matchup. Tyler Turris with the huge victory. Just for laughs.